Good morning, my dear students. Hope you all are doing well. Stay home, stay safe. Welcome to the maths class. Today we are going to do subject maths, topic fraction, and in that topic we will be doing addition of like fraction. Let's begin. Students, as you already know what is fraction. Fraction means dividing one thing in a equal part. That parts are called as the fraction. Now this fraction is divided into two parts, like fraction and unlike fraction. Let's see what is like fraction. The group of two or more fractions that have exactly same denominator are called like fraction. Students, as you have seen that fractions are written as numerator and denominator. So, when the denominator of two fraction is same, that fraction is called as the like fraction. Let's see the example. Here in the image you can see there are fractions written. First example, 3 upon 8, 5 upon 8. So, these two fractions are like because the denominator of both these fractions are same. Second example, 2 upon 13, 5 upon 13, 6 upon 13, 8 upon 13 and 9 upon 13. All these fractions are like because their denominator is same. Moving to unlike fractions. Unlike fractions are the fractions that have different denominators. See the example. Here three fractions are written and in all the three fractions their denominator is different. That is why these fractions are called as unlike fraction. 1 upon 5, 3 upon 8, 3 upon 4. As you can see students, all the denominators are different. That is why these fractions are unlike fraction. Now we will doing the addition of like fraction. Let's see the explanation. Students, here I have drawn three figures. In first figure, I have colored three parts and in second figure, I have colored one part. So, the fractions of this we will write as first figure 3 upon 8 because there are total 8 parts in the figure and I have colored only 3 parts. In second figure, again there are 8 parts and I have colored only 1 part. So, we will do 3 upon 8 plus 1 upon 8 is equal to. Now students, here you can see that in both the fraction their denominator is same, 8. So what we will gonna do is, we will write 8 one time only while adding the fraction. Because in both the fraction, the denominator is same. So that is why we will write only one time 8 and we will add the numerator. In like fraction students, we are supposed to add only the numerator part because the denominator are same. So what we will do is, we will add numerator, that is 3 plus 1 upon 8 is equal to 4 upon 8. In third figure, the total become 4. See, the figure have equal 8 parts, but the addition goes to 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. That is why I have colored 4 parts in the third figure. Understood student how you are going to do the addition of like fraction? What you will gonna do is, you will add only the numerator and the denominator will be written only one time. Now, when adding the like fractions, we add the numerators of the two fraction and write the denominator as it is. As I said you, let's see the examples. First example, 2 upon 6 plus 3 upon 6 is equal to, As I said, student, you will add only numerator of both the fraction and you will write the denominator only one time because both the fraction have the same denominator. So 2 plus 3 upon 6 is equal to 5 upon 6. Next example, 4 upon 9 plus 2 upon 9 is equal to 4 plus 2 upon 9 is equal to 6 upon 9. Moving to our next example. Now 4 upon 5 plus 1 upon 5 is equal to 4 plus 1 upon 5 is equal to 5 upon 5. Now students, this fraction is 5 upon 5 means now we are taking the whole fraction. If I have took one apple and I have divided into 5 parts. Now that 5 parts will be the whole apple. That is why the answer will be 1. See, however, we know that 5 upon 5 means that all 5 of the 5 equal parts are taken. That is why we can consider this fraction as 1. If the numerator and denominator of a fraction are equal, the fraction is equal to 1. If the fraction is 6 upon 6, that fraction we will consider as 1 because 5 upon 5, if we will cut this fraction, we will get the answer 1 because 5 comes in 5 table at 1 times. Now students, I hope you have understood how to add the like fraction. Now take out your maths notebook. We will do the writing work. Student, write today's date at the corner. Then on the margin, write this heading, addition of like fraction. Now what you will do after writing the heading, you will draw this rectangle and make the 7 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you will color the 3 part and then leave 1 part and color the other 2 part. Use pencil and scale while drawing the figure. Draw it in a very neat and tidy way. Use scale for drawing the lines. Use pencil to color the boxes. Now leave one line and write this fraction. 3 upon 7, 2 upon 7. Now students, how you will write this fraction? You will write this fraction in 2 lines. Understood? One you will write 3, then put the dash, and 7 you will write in the next line. 3 upon 7. Again 2 upon 7. Same way you will write. Then leave one line and write this question. 3 upon 7 plus 2 upon 7. Leave one line and write the next step. 3 plus 2 upon 7. Then leave one line and write the next step. 5 upon 7. Now leave one line and write this. When adding like fraction, we add the numerators of the two fractions and write the denominator as it is. Now take a new page and write the second example. 2 upon 6 plus 4 upon 6. Write the next step. Leave one line and write the next step. 2 plus 4 upon 6. Now write the next step. 2 plus 4 upon 6, your answer comes as 6 upon 6. As I told you, student, if in the fraction numerator and denominator is same, the fraction will be considered as 1. Now write this, if the numerator and denominator of a fraction are equal, the fraction is equal to 1. I hope students you have wrote it in a very new and neat and tidy handwriting. Now moving ahead, we will be solving our problem set 20. Take a new page and write today's date and write problem set 20. Okay students, let's begin with our writing work. Now, first of all, take a new page and write today's date, 4th December 2020, and write on the margin problem set 21. Now, copy your first question, that is add. Copy your first sum, that is 1 upon 5 plus 3 upon 5. Student, this is the how you have to write 1 upon 5 plus 3 upon 5. Now we will write the answer. 1 upon 5 plus 3 upon 5 is equal to, as I said, you just have to add the numerator because denominator is common. So 1 plus 3 upon 5 is equal to 4 upon 5. Now at the end what you will do is you will make a box with pencil. Use pencil and scale to make the box. Okay students? After that what you have to do? Therefore 1 upon 5 plus 3 upon 5 is equal to 4 upon 5. Students, on one page you have to do only one sum. You have to write it in a very neat and tidy handwriting. See how I have wrote. Moving to our next sum. Question number 2. 2 upon 7 plus 4 upon 7. Answer: 2 upon 7 plus 4 upon 7 is equal to 2 plus 4 upon 7. Your answer is 6 upon 7. Again at the end you have to make a box and you have to write the answer. Use pencil to make the box. It should look neat and tidy. Therefore 2 upon 7 plus 4 upon 7 is equal to 6 upon 7. Moving to the next sum. Third sum. 7 upon 12 plus 2 upon 12. Answer: 7 upon 12 plus 2 upon 12 is equal to, you have to write this step, 7 plus 2 upon 12 is equal to 9 upon 12. Again you have to make the box. Therefore 7 upon 12 plus 2 upon 12 is equal to 9 upon 12. Moving to our next sum. Question number 4. Students, you have to write the date on every page. Always remember, on every page you have to write the date. without fail. Okay, students? Question number 4. 2 upon 9 plus 7 upon 9. Answer: 2 upon 9 plus 7 upon 9 is equal to 2 plus 7 upon 9. The answer is 9 upon 9. Students, as I said, if the numerator and denominator is same, your fractions automatically become 1. Because in 9 table, 9 comes at 1 time. So, your fraction answer is 1. Understood, student? So, now you have to write the answer. Therefore, 2 upon 9 plus 7 upon 9 is equal to 9 upon 9, that becomes 1. See, this is the way you have to write this answer. Moving to our next sum. Question number 5. 3 upon 15 plus 4 upon 15. Answer: 3 upon 15 plus 4 upon 15 is equal to 3 plus 4 upon 15. 3 plus 4 is 7 and denominator is 15. So, we will draw the box to write the answer. Therefore, 3 upon 15 plus 4 upon 15 is equal to 7 upon 15. Moving to our next sum. 6th sum. 2 upon 7 plus 1 upon 7 plus 3 upon 7. Now students, here you can see that there are 3 fractions. But as we can see, all the 3 fractions denominator is same. So what we gonna do is we will write in the same manner. But what we will do, we will plus 2 plus 1 plus 3 and we will write the denominator as common 7. So here is the answer. 2 upon 7 plus 1 upon 7 plus 3 upon 7 is equal to 2 plus 1 plus 3, and as all the 3 denominators are same, so we will write one common denominator. So your answer becomes 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 3, 6. So your answer is 6 upon 7. Now again make the box and we will write the answer. Therefore, 2 upon 7 plus 1 upon 7 plus 3 upon 7 is equal to 6 upon 7. Moving to our next sum. Question number 7. 2 upon 10 plus 4 upon 10 plus 3 upon 10. Answer: 2 upon 10 plus 4 upon 10 plus 3 upon 10 is equal to 2 plus 4 plus 3. As all the denominators are same, so we will write one common denominator 10. Now we will add this. 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. 6 plus 3 is equal to 9. So, your answer is 9 upon 10. Then we will make the box and we will write the answer. Therefore, 2 upon 10 plus 4 upon 10 plus 3 upon 10 is equal to 9 upon 10. Moving to our next sum. Question number 8. 4 upon 9 plus 1 upon 9. Answer: 4 upon 9 plus 1 upon 9 is equal to 4 plus 1 upon 9. Your answer is 5 upon 9. Then we'll make the box and write the final answer. Therefore, 4 upon 9 plus 1 upon 9 is equal to 5 upon 9. Now, moving to our next sum. That is the ninth sum. Copy the question. 5 upon 8 plus 3 upon 8. Answer: 5 upon 8 plus 3 upon 8 is equal to 5 plus 3 upon 8. Your answer is 8 upon 8. Now students, here in the fraction numerator and denominator are same. So what we are going to do is this fraction is equal to 1. Then you will make the box and write the answer. 5 upon, therefore 5 upon 8 plus 3 upon 8 is equal to 8 upon 8. Now the numerator and denominator is same, so your fraction becomes 1. Understood, student? I hope you will write these sums in a very neat and tidy handwriting. And remember students, one page, one sum. Okay? Moving to our question number 2. Students, now take a new page and copy question number 2. See, mother gave 3 upon 8 of 1 guava to Meena and 2 upon 8 of the guava to Geeta. What part of the guava did she give them all together? Now students, you have to see here that this is the word problem, and according to the given information we have to solve the sum. So to solve the word problem, what we are supposed to do? We are supposed to write it in a stepwise. So the first step is given. What is given here? That Meena has 3 upon 8 of 1 guava and Geeta has 2 upon 8 of 1 guava. Now what we have to find out is what part of the guava did she give them all together. Now students, that you have to find out that total how much guava did the mother give to Meena and Geeta. Then you have to do the addition, means your operation will be your addition. So let's move towards the method. Now which fractions are given over here? 3 upon 8 plus, as the operation is addition, so we will be doing addition, upon 2 upon 8. So 3 upon 8 plus 2 upon 8 is equal to 3 plus 2 upon 8. What is your answer? 5 upon 8. So what you will do is you will write the answer 5 upon 8 part of guava mother gave them all together. Understood, student? How much part mother gave to Meena and Geeta? 5/8 part of the Gavava mother gave them all together. Now moving to our next sum. Question number 3. Students, take a new page and copy question number 3. The girls of standard 5th cleaned 3/4 of a field while the boys cleaned 1/4. What part of the field was cleaned altogether? Again altogether come. So what we will gonna do here is addition. Let's start with the answer. What is the given over here? Girls cleaned 3/4 part of field. Boys cleaned 1/4 part of field. What we have to find out here? What part of the field was cleaned altogether? Your operation is addition. Let's move to the method. What are the fractions given over here? 3/4 plus 1/4. What you are going to do is 3 plus 1/4. What will be the answer? It will be 4/4. Now students, what I have explained you, if the numerator and denominator is having the same number in the fraction, that fraction will be considered as 1. So, how much part of the field was cleaned? As you can say, we have got answer as 1. That means whole field was cleaned altogether by the girls and boys of standard 5th. Understood student how the sum is? After solving the sum, we got the answer as 1. So the whole field was cleaned by the girls and boys of standard 5th. With this sum, we have finished our problem set 20. Copy it in a very neat and tidy handwriting. Complete your book. See you in the next session. Till then, students, take care and stay home. Bye.